Hello guys, hope you're well. Doing a impromptu ABP out and about this afternoon. One of the areas that I live in nearby, there's a place called Portland, which has a bit of a stigma if you are local to Portland that people don't leave the island, because essentially it is an island. It's also where my son was born, and it's drenched in history. So where we're going to go today, probably just for like 5 minutes because it's very wet and windy outside at the moment, I'm going to show you the Olympic rings that are still up top on Portland, and because we actually hosted the Olympics in 2012, we put on a lot of the sailing and windsurfing events in Weymouth and Portland. So I just wanted to show you that quickly. A little bit of a quick and dirty ABP out and about. I'm trying to fall back in love with local areas rather than constantly feeling the need to drive for 2 hours every time I want to go somewhere. And also very aware that this is a capitalist company, but sometimes you get a nice little message on it. This was free, so I've managed to accrue enough points on Starbucks for a medium white mocha, which would usually cost within the region of about £3,000. Stay tuned and come with me to Portland Rings, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Cheers. I know this sounds like an ad read, but there's something about coffee that just makes you, like, I find myself holding coffee like this. I'm not going to blur the logo, I might do it in future. They are very capitalistic, and you do see them literally everywhere you drive and go. They're all over drive-thrus now, but I find myself like feeling quite present when I've got a coffee. I don't know if it's just because it's on a bit of a time crunch where if you don't drink it, it will go cold, but I just find that like there's something about it gives you a sense of like centered, and it's definitely a very social drink. I can see why a lot of people drink it other than to keep awake, but there's a couple of people walking dogs around. I'm quite self-deprecating, as you've probably figured out now if you've watched a couple of these. I am not joking when I say I've probably picked the worst day of the year to do this vlog. But that's not going to stop me because there's not a lot of people around, so I don't feel so silly recording. Let's get to it. So here we go. This is also a road. I do need to be a bit a couple of steps. I am not joking when I say I've probably picked the worst day of the year. Big boy. There he is. There's also some sort of thing going on. Is it the Washington Monument? Sorry, this probably doesn't sound very good. A bit of a scuffed video today. You're more than welcome to switch off at this point. A couple of benches. Nice self-reflective point. As you see, this is one of the best views. 2012. Weymouth, Portland and Dorset host venue for the London 2012 Olympic Games sailing events. 20th of July to the 11th of August. So yeah, it's a nice place to come, and sometimes I think we forget the accolades that we spent about 2 years as a town preparing for them. It's just nice to look back on, and it's cool that it's just still here. But yeah, that's my discovery for today. There's a massive rock here. We often just drive past these things and we don't actually stop and read them, you know? That's my adventure today. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been quite a short one today, but I'm going to keep doing them as long as I enjoy them. This is kind of a little subsection for ABP. It's just my little bit that doesn't matter how many views this gets, because I enjoyed doing it. And if people do watch it, that's great, but I think it's important to compartmentalise sometimes and film things just because you enjoy filming them. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna put you back in the car. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you are from Weymouth or you are visiting Weymouth/Portland, definitely check out the rings. Yeah, feel free to tag me on Instagram if you want and get a bit of a community out of the exploration. That'll do for me. Cheers guys, keep it bedlam, and bye bye.